Hello friends, welcome to Fource tutorials. This is your friend Ganesh. The topic that we'll be discussing today is drop-down list. A drop-down list represents a control that allows the user to select a single item from a drop-down list. Let's look into how the design of a drop-down list looks. So here I have dragged and dropped simply from the toolbox a drop-down list. Now if you see, there are many properties that are associated with a drop-down list, like items, text, data source, and AutoPostBack. Let's look into them one by one. So first, if I simply run this particular page right now, it will look somewhat like this. Okay, there are no items that are available in my drop down list, so I need to add items into my drop down list. Now this can be done. You need to simply click on this particular arrow and say edit items, and this particular window appears. So you can say add, say let me add 4 items, sorry. Let's say select, and specify the value as -1, India. Let me give this value as 101, USA 102, and okay, my favorite country. And I'll do it as 103, and I say okay. I'll save this, and I refresh this particular page. So here you can see select India, USA, and New Zealand. Okay, so that was about adding your items. You can also add items through a data source. I will cover that in one of the future videos. AutoPostBack, it is the same as it works for your checkbox as well as radio button. So let's have a look into AutoPostBack also. So I'll cover AutoPostBack as well as SelectedIndexChanged together. So what we will do is we will display a message whenever the selection is changed. So I enable AutoPostBack, double click on the control, so here you go. Now I'll simply display a message that the selection was changed. I save this. Okay, so here whenever I select something, okay, so every time I change, I'm going to get this message as selection was changed. Okay, I can have any other code working for selection index change, that's up to your requirements. Now what if I want to retrieve the value? For retrieving whatever the selected item is, we got three different options: selected index, selected text, and selected value. Okay, let's look into it. So what we will do is, instead of displaying selection was changed, we will display the different values, index, and text. So first we have an if condition. If dropdown list 1, that is the ID, dot selected value is equal to -1, then it will show a message as response dot write make a selection. Now if you remember, the value -1 was given to the very first option, that is of select. Else let's see response dot write selected index. So for that, I'll say dropdown list 1 dot selected index, and let's give a BR tag out here. So this will show us the selected index. I'll just copy paste this. So let's look at the value and the text. Selected value and selected text. Selected item dot text. I'll just save this particular thing. Let me run it. So now when I make a selection as India, it shows me that selected index is 1, selected value is 101, say text is India, and I select this. So it asks me to make a selection, USA and New Zealand. Okay, so that was how your selected index, selected text, and selected value works. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, do not forget to hit the bell icon for instant notifications. Thank you. Have a great day.